That's amazing. Look at that. Hillary, Nigel Lamb's wife again. He's on the podium.
Number 10, Nigel, 1 minute 28.03 seconds, no penalties. Number 19, Steve, 1 minute 29.43, an expensive 3-second penalty. Nigel, you are third place for Red Bull Aero San Diego.
Fantastic! Thank you, San Diego! Oh dear, never mind. Well done, Nigel. Thanks, Steve.
Well, don't forget, 3 penalty seconds for incorrect level flying. Without that, in actual flying time, he had Nigel Lamb beaten hands down. And Nigel Huxtable, Len Rullison, the 2 engineers, they're having a good day, both of them.
Nige, fantastic, on the podium for the first time.
Yes, it's been a long time coming, and I'm thrilled. It's fantastic.
And Steve, what happened?
I just got a bit ragged through that one gate, and I was a bit nervous that I was going to hit it. So I sort of, at the last moment, just hopped the wing over the top just in case, because 3 seconds is better than 10 seconds for hitting it. And, so yeah, my fault.
Nigel Lamb is a happy man. You'd think it was his birthday, but the man whose birthday it is, though, is Paul Bonhomme, who wants to top his day off with a win and take a 2-point lead into the last race of the season in Perth. Dr. Evil to Paul Bonhomme's Austin Powers is last year's champion Kirby Chambliss, who would give anything for a win this season. Who's going first, by the way?
I don't know, am I first?
I think so, yeah. So.
Mike Mangold knows that at the current situation he trails Paul Bonhomme by 1 point in the championship. It could be 2 if Bonhomme beats Chambliss, so there's a job to do. Daggers drawn. This is the one thousands of people are waiting for, and that's how they got there. Bonhomme beat Jones, Chambliss beat Lamb. It's head-to-head now, Bonhomme and Chambliss, and it will be Kirby Chambliss to go first in this shootout in the skies. Mangold knows that he now trails Bonhomme by 1 point. This man can do him a huge favour and keep it there. 3.93. Kirby Chambliss then in this much modified, revamped Edge 540 that he's flying faster and faster and faster. 9.9 Gs, so he's really, really trying. Mangold is confident Chambliss can do it for him. Chambliss was smiling, unusually so in actual fact, but that's not good. We've seen 16s there. The times, however, today are getting slower. Could be that the sun's a factor. Could be that the wind has shifted. 9 Gs, though, on the second pull round here. This is the big attack for the second run in at the quadro. Look at the glare. And Chambliss does not wear eye protection. He's just looking straight through the perspex. No tinted shades. That's good. Low 40s. So he recovered there. This is going to be a tough one. And I have to say, if I'm a betting man, I'd put my money on Chambliss against Bonhomme, because Paul Bonhomme has not been blisteringly quick all day, whereas this man has been consistently fast. A little bit of elevation, this run down again, level through there. Oh, I don't know, it slipped away again. It seems that he's slower in the turns. He loses it on that pull round between gate 3 and 4. Left knife edge, 8.8 Gs. There could be an opportunity then for Bonhomme to pull something here, but we don't know. 119, 120, what it's going to be. Remember, he's been in the 24s. He's going to drift way out of that. Oh, he's not. 24.69. He found it when he needed it. That's a tough call. Mike Mangold reckons that's done enough, and he's going to go to Perth possibly with just that 1 point deficit over Paul Bonhomme.
Number 55, Paul. Cleared into the track. Smoke on.
To the track, smoke on.
124.69. Bonhomme can go faster than that. 370, that's quicker for him over the start line, and he's very smooth. That's the trademark of this pilot. So smooth. The only man not to hit any pylons in the 2007 air race season. Oh, he's well under. 1.37. Head in the hands for Mangold. Oh dear, he can see it slipping away. It means 1 or 2 points deficit. That's the difference. That's what it means to to Mike Mangold. There are only 6 more points up for grabs in Perth, and Paul Bonhomme could have been gifted this one, but he's got to keep the momentum going. 40.34 is a tight margin to beat. Half a second has slipped away, but he's still underneath. 0.56. Paul Bonhomme in the final here then in San Diego, marching towards 6 points, but there is still plenty of time to let it slip. The Englishman, the calm, collected Englishman, 101.76. Let's have a look at the split. 2.24, massively tight in the turns. A shake of the head from Mangold, and he thinks he's going to be 2 points adrift at the end of the day. One more big pull round for Paul Bonhomme. 7.6 G's. Left knife edge at the quadro, and then the run. 124.69 he's shooting for. Is it going to be green? Is it going to be red? He's... Oh, incredible! Quickest time of the day. First man under 124.
It's all about that spark plug.
Number 1 Kirby, 1 minute 24.69 seconds, no penalty. Number 55 Paul, 1 minute 23.8, no penalties. The winner of Red Bull Aero San Diego is number 55 Paul Bonhomme.
Thanks everybody, I'm going to celebrate my birthday. See you later. Birthday! Big birthday, there you go, there's your present. Nice job though, good race.
Celebration time indeed for Paul Bonhomme. It's been an absolutely mind-blowing event here in San Diego. Lots of upsets, lots of drama, and birthday celebrations. Mass disappointment for poor Mike Mangold. Big shake of the hand for Wade Hammond, and a hug from the birthday boy. A good job done. Let's study this in depth, because there was very little on paper between these two. And where was the advantage gained? Big long extension by Kirby Chambliss, drifting way past the turn point. Paul Bonhomme got on the stick much quicker, then in a straight line, the slingshot, because of Chambliss's wider turn, allows him to go back down the course quicker. Let's watch and see if it goes again. He's right on his tail. There's absolutely nothing between them, but again, that big sweep out, and then the slingshot back down the track again. Bonhomme, though, well in front, a much tighter turn by him as Chambliss goes wide, attacking the quadro for the second time, and that was it. Bonhomme the verdict. First man to congratulate Paul Bonhomme, Mike Mangold. Great sportsmanship, and he knows the championship is still wide open, although he's got that 2-point deficit. Let's have a look at confirmation of that then. Paul Bonhomme, Chambliss, first podium for Nigel Lamb. Steve Jones, good points for him. Mangold 5th, but he's still in the hunt.
So, Kerb, you put in some fantastic times today, but then Paul comes out with the best time of the day on the last run in the final against you.
Yeah, I mean, he really pulled it out. You know, when they told me mine was 124 something, I thought, okay, I've got it in the bag. He'll turn a 125 or 126. And honestly, I was really surprised. I think he did 123.9 or something like that. And everything that I possibly could, and you know, I'll have to settle for second this time.
So you've just jumped 2 points ahead of Mike in the championship with one race left.
Yep, very pleased about that. If you'd offered me that at the beginning of the week, I'd have grabbed it with both hands. So pleased with that, and looking forward to Perth now. And I'll just hope I've sort of can repeat that performance in Perth.
Well, so do we. Well done, congratulations, and we'll see you for a glass of champagne later.
Quite right, too. All three.
All three. Happy birthday again.
Cheers, thank you.
A well-deserved win for Paul Bonhomme, taking full advantage of Mike Mangold's early departure in the quarter-finals. A big hand too for Kirby Chambliss in a new plane, and for Nigel Lamb reaching his first podium this year. After today's result, the championship table looks like this. Paul Bonhomme with 45 is 2 points clear of Mike Mangold, with Peter Begenet in third. Kirby Chambliss and Steve Jones, both a long way back, make up the top 5. So as the top 2 shower the new boy to the podium, it's a big thank you to the US Navy and the people of San Diego for hosting us here. Jody and I will see you next time for the 2007 series finale on the Swan River in Perth, Australia.
It's a big day with those little boxes in Deal or No Deal at 7:15 here on 4. But next it's time for a laugh with that British classic, Carry On Screaming.